Comics are synonymous with the superhero genre, particularly those released by either of the big two companies, Marvel and DC. Superheroes have given us some of the best comic stories over the decades, but the world of comics is not just limited to them, and has many other types of tales to explore. Our reading recommendation today is The Nice House on the Lake, a horror series published on DC's Black Label, written by James Tynion IV, writer of Something is Killing the Children, Sandman Nightmare Country, and other DC titles like Batwoman. It's illustrated by Alvarez Martinez Bueno, who worked with Tynion on Justice League Dark, and is coloured by Bellaire. To avoid spoilers, we're going to be very light on the description, not only due to its limited 12-issue run, but to maintain the story's twists and turns. A group of people are invited on a trip by a mutual friend, Walter, to a nice house by a lake. We learn that outside events will mean that this trip will be for much longer than the guests thought. Each person in the group has been assigned a nickname based on their profession with an accompanying symbol. As readers, we explore the relationships between the individuals of the group and their host, Walter. Switching between past and present, we learn that Walter is not what he seems, and the group discover more about their environment. That's pretty vague, so we apologise for that. As we said, no spoilers here, as Tynion makes this a real page turner, and we don't want to take that away from anyone reading it for the first time, as we were hooked from the first issue. It can feel slightly too crowded with the number of characters at some points, particularly early on, but the twists and turns keep you reading, with Tynion keeping the story beats perfectly spread to keep you sated. It's not often that you get an edge-of-your-seat comic book, but this is one of them. Alvarez, Bueno and Bellaire do an amazing job of creating a dark and mysterious world with their art, really setting the scene for what is a terrifying reality for the group. Now, we must flag that this is a mature comic, with violence, drug and sexual references and self-harm. We do consider it a great introduction to the world of comics for new readers, but offers something fresh for veterans, a must-read for fans of horror, suspense and mysteries. We give it a monkey in an astronaut costume out of 12. If you read it, what do you think? Or are you considering reading it? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching.